Your Community Cares thanks all the amazing organizations that have helped us with funding support, as well as our participants that have allowed us to grow across Connecticut. Your Community Cares launched in 2019, and we are now in year 3 of our efforts. Manchester is home of our headquarters, and we received our first grant funding from Cruisin' on Main Street in Manchester. While the pandemic caused us to adjust our strategy, it did not prevent us from doing all we could during difficult times. We are so grateful for the funding from South Windsor J.C.'s, Fairfield County Community Foundation, Farmington Bank Community Foundation, Walmart, and the Hartford Foundation for Public Giving, who have allowed us to help many people in need. The Town of Manchester, the Hartford Foundation for Public Giving, the Town of Bolton, and the Connecticut Community Foundation were early funding supporters and have continued working closely with us. As the pandemic eased, we continued to support our funded towns in 2021 on our journey to help older and disabled adults. The unrestricted funding from Arnell Charitable Foundation provided vital funding for our efforts in 2021 and allowed us to grow in towns for which we previously had no funding. We have learned over the past 3 years that it is critical for us to work with healthcare providers, faith organizations, businesses, town departments, and emergency services in each community. In Clinton, we launched the Clinton Community Assistance Team. It brings together the Clinton Police and Human Services, Rotary Club of Clinton, Family Helping Families, and People's Bank to connect volunteers to those in need. Similar programs can cascade across the state. The Cheshire Senior Center and Main Street Community Foundation provided funding that allowed us to grow in Cheshire and Southington. We expanded into Middlesex County in 2022 with funding from the Community Foundation of Middlesex County. Earlier this year, we have extended support through funding from the Valley Community Foundation. The Town of Guilford, Northwest Connecticut Community Foundation, and Community Foundation of Eastern Connecticut have allowed us to provide support in dozens of towns, and we are excited to have extended our efforts throughout Connecticut. Funding from the Town of Willington, Ion Bank Foundation, Community Chest of New Britain and Berlin, and the Town of Westbrook have enabled us to support much larger portions of our state, and private donations from Durham have enabled us to continue to expand across Connecticut. We are working on renewing our efforts with our existing funding partners as we take note of key milestones. As of September 2022, we have participants in over 135 Connecticut towns, over 1,200 background check participants, over 1,400 community deeds, and saved community members thousands of dollars through free volunteer services. Please take a few minutes to visit our website at yourcommunitycares.org to learn more about how you can become an individual donor, a business sponsor, or a participant. We would love to hear from you whether you have questions about our organization or if you would like to join us in our mission. Please contact Michelle Puzo, President, at 860-430-4557 or email her at info@yourcommunitycares.org. Thank you.